This one just short of a length and straight on the leg. Tell you how humid it is. Our co-commentator Brian Walters, who is bald, he was complaining about.
He did mention that Zimbabwe was a struggle as well.
This one is full and driven, and it's the first boundary of the day. A half volley was given everything by Jahangir, and USA race on to 6 without loss. This one is wide and cut away, and it's gone to the boundary. 2 loose deliveries by Mahmood, and Jahangir has taken full advantage.
Yeah, the first one full, the second one short.
None for 35 in game 2. And this one is pulled away high in the air, and it is well over the fans into the other field, and Al Hassan is going to have to answer some questions.
Shakib Al Hassan put under the pump on the first delivery of his spell, and not surprised that Andreas House is the man to do it. There is some serious elegance with the way Andreas House plays. He waited on that, and he timed it to absolute perfection. Did not over...
Punch to the right-hand side. A beautiful shot. A square drive. He didn't get forward, but was no back either. His balance was perfect, and Gauss, the wicket. Pulled away now. It's another one. As they say in the West Indies, we don't run those.
How beautiful is that shot? Played off the front foot, flicked into the leg side. And he picks up another boundary. Andreas House is making up for the early dismissal in the previous game, and he's doing it in style.
20. This one just short of a length. Punch through the offside again. And the same result.
If you're Tanzid Hassan Saqib, just been hit for 3 boundaries. And
look at the foot move on. Jahangir has gone after him. This one is high in the air, over mid-wicket. And it's going to take us a little bit of time to retrieve that ball.
It's up another 6 runs.
We saw the foot movement leading up to the shot. I think it threw Al Hassan off. It turned out to... This one pitched up high in the air. It's an edge. He didn't get all of it. There's a fielder, 2 fielders, and he takes the catch. A little bit of air, but more importantly, these 2 fielders almost collided, and that would have been disaster for Bangladesh. But House, who ran rampant for the first 3 overs, is out for 27 off of only 14 deliveries, and that was a huge wicket for Bangladesh.
They needed that wicket. House was starting to look dangerous, and
just to score off of.
Short delivery, pulled away, and he's out. He got under it, and another wicket falls, and it's Jahangir. So the openers depart. Jahangir 18 off of 19, and the USA lose their 2nd wicket.
Yeah, Sharon Jahangir loves to play that shot, but did not get full more after this.
There's an appeal for caught behind, and it's given. Nitish Kumar, who had the most inconsistent short innings, comes to an end. He departs for 3. Rahman gets the breakthrough.
There's a call for catch it. This should be gone, and it is. Aaron Jones getting a top edge. A nothing shot from him, and USA lose their 4th wicket. And this is what dot balls do. They create that pressure, and eventually you sense they got to have a release shot, and that's exactly what happened in Aaron Jones's case. He's got to walk back for just 2 runs to his name today.
You nailed it. The pressure that has been built, and there you see the Bangladeshi fans here in attendance at Prairie View are absolutely loving this. A nothing shot from the standpoint that there was no, well as he is, that's going to be hard.
Looking to pull that, calls for catch it, fielder getting under it, and it's going to be another wicket. USA are digging themselves in a hole here. Milind Kumar's suffering 19 or 20 ball innings comes to an end as he has holed out in the deep. USA lose their 5th, and this is going to really hurt USA as they're halfway down in their batting lineup.
Tanzil.
If they can, at least until the last over.
Loose delivery, and it's been helped along the way. Low full toss. Corey Anderson just getting some bat on that. Guiding it past fine leg, and a very, very needed boundary for USA.
Of course, Corey Anderson just making light work. It was an attempted Yorker, just whipped off the legs. Fine enough to slower delivery, high in the air. And that's in the pavilion.
It's past the pavilion. And so much more of this needed.
Oh, he's bowling. Absolute gem by Rahman. Again, the seam action, Monali, has been fantastic from this left-arm seamer. Always asking the question. He asked another one. And Van Shelquick had no answer.
Skelquick managing 12.
And deliver a message. Short delivery. Oh, he's pinned it on. Rahman with the trick. Bringing it back into the left-handers. And the nightmare continues. Lefty on lefty crime.
Corey Anderson's innings comes to an end. He's going to be very dejected with this shot. 18 off 18 deliveries for him today. Gonna need it. This is not the easiest of wickets to bat.
Whipped off his legs. One bounce. Will it get there? It does.
Jesse Singh. He's unleashing some of... And we're in Texas. We don't say things like that.
Oh, and he's bowled him. It is his third time hitting the stumps, Rahman. His fifth wicket, a 5-for in T20. Absolute mastery. Left arm seamer, and has United States batting in the dark.
And that's a big heave. It's gone up in the air. And he manages to find the 30-yard.
Most of those 10 runs were extras. Completely dominating performance by Bangladesh. United States took first strike. They are now been bowled out. Actually, 104 for 9. Rahman, last ball of the innings. Top edge. Holds out to point. And that symbolizes United.
Build some pressure here. No more loose deliveries.
Playing up and over. This time it's through the offside. It's going to be another 4 runs. And this is beautiful batting from Tamim. He just waited on that and placed it over the infield, making sure that there was no risk involved in that shot.
Similar delivery to the previous one that was hit down the ground. This one.
Effort delivery driven beautifully through the covers. That is a very good looking cover drive. They pick up 4 runs. Soumya Sarkar.
More convincing. And sadly, I think getting this one just a touch of width. It was not a very bad delivery. You wanted to criticize.
Spots. Looking forward to next weekend's huge appeal. But it was going to be off.
You're going to pick up 2 runs off of this. Should be leg byes as we wait for the signal from the umpire. There we go.
An absolute legend. Reverse sweep. Here it comes. One bounce into the boundary fence. And Sarkar is not going to be outdone.
Well, if that doesn't speak confidence, I don't know what does. Soumya Sarkar, reverse hit, and it's dispatched for 4 runs. There you see him very comfortable, flicked off.
The box, we got back our fan. Down the wicket he comes, and Tamim, like a golf shot, into the forest. We've just contacted Robin Hood. Maybe he can get the ball back for us. But Tamim at his best.
What a shot that was.
Beautiful late cut, elegant. We've seen power square of the wicket. We've seen power over the top. And now we see an elegant late cut behind the wicket. Just the full assortment of strokes Sarkar and Tamim have provided.
Played ever so finely, backward of point, and Nisar protect.
Benji. That is what we call a beach cricket shot. That has gone into the waves. We don't have to swim out and get that one.
Well, into the water, into the fields. That is a magnificent shot. See, confirmation. Tanzit.
And Shakib.
Wide delivery, half volley, dispatched. Bangladesh in a rout over United States, and the visitors have got a lot back in this third match.
Again, a dominating performance. Victory by